What up, Ryan, coming at you from Beginner Guitar. We are going to learn 2 chords. There are almost an infinite amount of songs that you can write, and there are so many hits that you can make with 2 simple chords. And this is a beginner lesson. So if you've never, I'm going to assume that you literally just got your guitar, unwrapped it, and you're ready to go. Okay, so this is a very beginner lesson. 2 chords, very, very simple position. We're going to cover the G chord. We are going to cover the Cadd9 chord. This is the Cadd9 chord. Very, very easy chords. Plenty of great songs been written with these chords. You can write with these chords, but more importantly, you can get some confidence built under your wings to learn these basic chords. You can start to get your strumming under control, and we're going to make this very, very simple. So right here is the G chord. Okay, I'm going to put the G chord up so you'll see the G chord, and this, lock the pinky in, lock that ring finger in, 2 bottom strings, okay? Lock that top string in with the middle, and then lock that second string in from the bottom. Lock this one in right here with the index. This is technically the 5th string. We're not gonna get too complicated with that right now though, okay? You do not even need a pick with this. This will work for electric or acoustic. Very simple guitar lesson. So take your thumb, strum that G. So let's squeeze that G, strum it. Now, obviously, if you don't hear clean sound out of that, repress. Okay, you're gonna go with your fingertips, so go ahead and repress until you get that clean sound. There's your G chord. Go really light on the strumming too. Don't have to hammer it, just. This is a good time too to work on your wrist movement for your strumming. Okay, very, very simple. Again, just keep it basic. So when you got on the G right now, I want you to 2, 3, 4. Stomp your foot to 4 count, okay? 1, 2, 3, 4. And then strum along with it. 1, 2, 3, 4. Easy mode, right? This is gonna help you develop that rhythm. Now let's add that second chord. This is the Cadd9. Bring these 2 fingers right here, bring them down 1, okay? Bring them each down 1 string, all right? So remember, this is the 6th string, this is the 5th string. Again, not to get too technical here. Right there, boom, boom, okay? Lock those in. You don't move these 2. This is why this is very, very easy. This is why it's a beginner lesson. You don't have to move these 2. So once you get locked here, okay, for the G, keep those in the same position. Bring this one to that 5th string. Bring this one to that 4th string. Just move everything down. So let's look at that. And for an exercise, do this a few times. 1, 2, like gym reps. 1, 2, 3, 4. Just go back and forth a few times just to get the grip switch changed. That way you can be faster with the chord shape. Now, for future, when you're trying to switch chords, so if we go from G, we're not covering a D right now, but if we do cover from G to D, you'll notice that it can be a bit of a challenge to stay at pace and get those switches in, okay? So what you're gonna do is, this is a very, very huge tip that helped me greatly, and it will help you greatly. Go back to that G, and we got the G, and we got that Cadd9, okay? So instead of just going to it, I want you to take your hand, put it on your knee, and then swing it back up into position. From the G, bring it back down, go to the Cadd9. Bring it back down, go to the G. You can even bring it straight to the G. What you're doing is you're building up muscle memory to get to the chord. So much more effective than to try to do everything at once. Okay, so you're here, down, bring it up to the G, bring it up. And I got the strings muted right now. This is just an exercise on locating that chord. So later, when you start adding more complex chords, more basic chords, you can go boom, boom, go back, back, just like that, okay? You will get this built in. What I recommend doing is 20 reps. So you're here, do 20 reps. I'm just going to G. Now let's put the G and the Cadd9 together. So 1, 2, 3, 4 on the G, switch, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, back to that, Cadd9, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4. Now, I told you many great songs have had these 2 chords only. You can't always get what you want, but if you try sometime, you might find get what you need. Little Rolling Stones right there. Countless others. Okay, I'll put a couple below in the description here. So now with me on my count, grab your guitar, let's go through it. We're going to do a couple measures together. Okay, so let's get set up. 1, 2, 3, 4. We're on the G. 1, 2, 3, 4. Switch. 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 1, 2, 3. Last one on the G. Switch. 1, 2, 3, 4. Very basic, very easy, very fun. Tons of good rhythms here. Again, Ryan from Daily Guitar. I'll be documenting my journey. Let's get better together at this. Let's keep rocking and rolling, doing what we do. I will be doing a full lesson on more chords. I got plenty of stuff on the channel. Let's have some fun, keep rocking and rolling. I'll see you in the next one.